Farmingdale, New York. Move over fumbling the ball out of the end zone. Step aside infield fly and the tuck rule. Golf has a new champion in the worst rule in sports category. The Ryder Cup envelope. It's dumb, it's anti-competitive, and it nearly cost the United States the greatest comeback in Ryder Cup history. Here's the deal. Viktor Hovland injured his neck during the week and had to withdraw from his Saturday match. An MRI confirmed he couldn't go on Sunday either. Totally understandable. Injuries happen. But the Ryder Cup protocol for handling that situation is the problem. If a player can't compete in singles, the opposing captain has to put one of his own players in an envelope. That player also sits out, and both teams are awarded half a point. Think about that. One team loses a player and somehow gets rewarded. That's not competition, that's charity. No other sport works this way. If Josh Allen goes down before the AFC Championship, Patrick Mahomes doesn't have to sit on the bench. And in the Solheim Cup, the women's version of the Ryder, if a player can't go, the other team gets the point. Logical. Fair. Simple. But this envelope rule gave Europe a cushion. And that cushion mattered. They started Sunday with an 8-point lead, yet didn't clinch until the 10th match of the day. That half-point made their nerves just a little lighter while the Americans stormed back. Without it, the pressure would have been brutal. And here's how absurd it is. Europe could theoretically have had several players claim injuries on Sunday, and under the rules, still retain the cup. Winning a title without competing? That's not golf, that's a loophole. This isn't even new. Back in 1991, the so-called War by the Shore, Steve Pate withdrew after a car accident. Because of the envelope rule, the United States kept a half point, and went on to win by a single point. If the rule had been fair, Europe would have retained the Ryder Cup. History literally changed because of it. Even U.S. captain Keegan Bradley didn't hold back. He said flat out, the rule has to change. Nothing against Hovland, but the system is broken. And he's right. The Americans have plenty of work to do before Adare Manor in 2027. But Ryder Cup officials do too. Step 1 is obvious. Eliminate the envelope rule, once and for all.